Yo, what's up boys and girls? Welcome back to the channel. It's Blaze Monkey here, and we're back for another epic Fortnite video. And today we're going to be discussing of the future of Fortnite. Now, you've probably heard of the leaks and all of the new hints and what the next seasons are about, and the thumbnail's a bait, I'll tell you that. Fortnite is not doomed. It's gonna live for a lot longer. It's one-of-a-kind game. Very few have even competed against it. So it's not that it's going to die, so it's not doomed. Next season's name has been confirmed to be Fortnite Doomed. And it's going to be a Marvel season. So that's what I put in the thumbnail. It's not actually in trouble. Fortnite's not been in trouble since Chapter 1, Season X, and also Chapter 4. So it's been in trouble a couple times, but never that many. So, no, Fortnite's in one of its best spots right now, despite what people think and all that. But that does mean it's changing. And so, the player base might evolve. I'm hoping, since we're getting a new season and it's gonna be Marvel, Fortnite's one of its best and highly rated seasons was Chapter 2, Season 4. For those who don't know or didn't play during that time, that was a Marvel season called, I believe, Multiversal War or something like that. And it had some of the best mythics, was pretty much the peak, besides Chapter 2, Season 2, of having NPC bosses in the game. Battle Pass was one of the best. Yes, it was pure collab skins, but it was still one of the best Battle Passes we've seen since Chapter 1, really. Like, Midas was probably the other best Battle Pass we've had in a while. So it was very great. I still rate it as probably my third favorite season of all time. Maybe fourth, depends on my opinion on that day of how I feel about season 8. I thought I was going to say 7, but 8 of Chapter 1. But this episode's not about me ranking my favorite seasons. It's more about what this means. And this could go two ways. One way, the community would be really happy, and that is they learn from their mistakes and they remember their successes, and they will make one of the best seasons to ever grace Fortnite. Now, of course, this is every player's wish. Have a great season, because they already know how to make it, not totally rely on the mythics, but let's be honest, Fortnite's not known for being perfect multiple times in a row. We had a great Christmas event in previous seasons, and then the most recent Christmas event, we got nothing. Really nothing. There's nothing special, nothing new. Halloween sucked compared to what happened in the season. I believe it was the Marvel season of Halloween, which, by the way, is why that season goes so much higher on my list. And fun fact, this one, if they keep it, might go till Halloween again, which might be a coincidence, but I think not. So, of course, this first part of the video will be mostly me talking about what's happening, and then the rest will be me theorizing. But it's been confirmed the season will be Fortnite Chapter 5, Season 4 Doomed. Which is funny, because Chapter 2, Season 4 was the other Marvel season, so we're back to Season 4 again. Which makes it easier for people like me who try to remember what every season was about. But besides the point, it is pretty much confirmed we'll be getting some Fantastic Four skins. Most likely more X-Men, because now contracts with Disney about X-Men is a lot easier. The huge Deadpool collab just occurred, so it's pretty much thriving off that. People are wanting more X-Men. Gambit and all those, so spoilers ahead, but Gambit, Elektra, Blade, all of those especially Elektra and maybe Gambit could be getting remade skins. Maybe even Blade getting one based off of Wesley Snipes to commemorate his beautiful role as the best Blade actor so far. Even though I think Mahershala Ali will do good. Alrighty, so now we're in the second match, now to discuss theories. Now, some of these have been shared, some of these have been my own. Now, Battle Pass theories is we're getting Fantastic Four because Doom is meant to be the main villain, it's meant to be based off of Battle World. If you don't know what that is, it's a huge comic line from the Secret Wars and all that. It's what gave us Miles Morales' Spider-Man into the actual 616 universe, which, by the way, is the universe for comics. It's not the movies. Movies are, I believe it's 9999999. But MCU's been messing that up recently. But that's beside the point. Main point is we're definitely getting Fantastic Four. I have a gut feeling we're gonna get an actual, official, Charles Xavier skin, because they can do it. They've proven that, and it'd be fun to give a character like him a skin. It could be interesting because they might have him be in a hover chair and make it, or have his chair have feet or something, or just make it first class Charles Xavier where he had working legs. I also have a feeling the main big bad from Deadpool vs. Wolverine will also be in it. I don't know her name, and I also will not say it because of spoilers. I already did spoilers already. So, that is a pretty much confirmed in my opinion. The rest is, I have a gut feeling we'll probably get a more Avengers skins, like a better Falcon skin and a less of a comic accurate and more of a original Miles Morales skin. We're definitely going to get just a lot of Marvel, and I have a gut feeling we're going to get some original Fortnite X Marvel skins, such as Thor Fishstick, which has already been sort of hinted to. There's a ton of collabs that could happen, skins that might occur, all of which will be fun. Of course, none of this is known, none of this can be known. Now, map changes is a little difficult because nothing has done map changes like Chapter 1 and 2. Chapter 2 had the balls to make the whole map change because of a season. Of course, it eventually reverted back, and that's fine. Then it just left tiny changes for the next season to come. That's a beautiful thing. They've not done this. The main thing they gave us was this little corner. Also removing half of Mount Olympus, last season, gave us a huge conversion, giving about a quarter of the map to Greek. Which I was, terrified that it was going to get removed. It didn't, though, so that's good. Maybe Fortnite's learning from their mistakes last season. Main point is, I have a gut feeling we're going to get 2 maps or 2 locations returning in a way. And also suspecting a third to, actually 4, come in to surprise people. One is the Baxter Building is the surprise one. That's never been in Fortnite, and with Doomed and all of that, I have a gut feeling the Baxter Building will be in this season. Next will be Doom's house, or Latveria, or whatever his country is called. Latveria, or something like that. Was sort of in with Doom to Park, or whatever it was in that one season where he took over Pleasant. But I have a feeling it will take over a full location and rename it entirely, sort of like Olympus did, or the Underworld and all that. I have a feeling it will probably take over Pleasant Pisa. Being that no one drops there, it's one of the least dropped spots, and it already has some of that architecture. Next is something related to Tony Stark. And/or that actually might not happen because they probably wouldn't want to bring back a location they already really outdid. So it might not be Tony Stark, and if anything, and this would be way cooler, Charles Xavier's mansion at Lavish Lair. Perfect. It would allow for a lot of fun mutant abilities to be stored there. Maybe have some Wolverine hints, or every mutant, like Big Mutant, has a room that shows little details. Bring back that old little details they used to do. You could tell, based off of the decorations in a room, whether it was Midas's, Meowsicles, or any of theirs room. Bring that back. And now the final thing will not be a named POI. I have a huge gut feeling it will not be named, but it will be probably this house. It's gonna get changed to May Parker's house from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now that might sound dumb, because why would they just add May Parker's house? That's not a huge change. Fortnite's already shown this season they're not scared to do something underground. They've not been at all. They've gave us a huge underground bunkers. This one they've already given us underground stuff as well. It's great. It's half of these locations can enter underground, and that was not something that used to happen. It was very rare to have a basement in a building due to how the models worked and all that. So I won't be surprised if we get the basement from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This will allow for a huge more Spider-Man collabs, such as Spider-Man Noir, Penny Parker, Spider-Ham, all of that, instead of just the big ones. And that's what I hope is, we've already done a season getting all the big hitters and then a very rare little hitters. So I hope we get a big hitter season with all the cast that, not big hitter season, I mean a little people season of just all the characters that aren't as known. Now, of course, Fantastic Four is hugely known, but that's also the movies being worked on, so that's pretty much just them making money. But still, I think this is going to be a great season. It's going to be a ton of fun to play in. I personally cannot wait. I don't know everyone else's opinion. I believe multiple of my friends are huge Marvel fans as well as I, so it will bring a lot of fun. Sadly, it will be right at the start of a school season, which is just tough for YouTubers such as myself, but still, I will make it work, and I can't wait for it. Now, that's pretty much all I have for this. So, for the rest of the video, I'll mostly just be discussing what's happening in game. Still, it would be great if you continued watching, but I understand it's not what you clicked on. Or I might die in this fight, because I can't hit my shots. Come on. You know what? I have an idea. Nitro! No way. Oh, it's a bot. This is no way a real player. Yeah, no way this is a real player. Like I said, this video is now just going to be mostly about what's happening right now, and that is Fortnite has entered a great part where they've made a huge Fall Guys collab. I don't fully understand what's happening. I will probably have a video about it this upcoming Thursday, because Fortnite's planned to come out that day, because I have an Overwatch video planned for tomorrow, the second episode of Skill Watch, and due to lack of comments, I chose the next character I was wanting, and that's Reinhardt. But besides that, I'll look more into the Fall Guys collab, curious of what's happening since Deadpool collab's already been confirmed, and all of that. Well, guys, that's this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for more news, tips, and tricks, and just some fun gameplay. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed, and see ya later!